Good morning and a very warm welcome. You're watching Times Now. My name is Amita Wadhwa. There has been a big development that is now coming from the Supreme Court and coming across as a big relief for this modification that is now being given by the Apex Court, especially to the dog lovers, the animal rights activists, as the three-judge special bench of the Supreme Court has changed its previous August 11th order. Now, according to the Apex Court, the dogs that are picked up, they are to be vaccinated, they are to be sterilized, and they are to be released in the same locality where they were picked up from. And those dogs who are rabid, who are afflicted with rabies, however, will not be released. This is a big development that is now coming from the Supreme Court. There has been a modification in the previous order. And the dogs that have been picked up, they are to be vaccinated, they are to be sterilized, and are to be released in the same locality. There's been a big difference there. Harish, getting us those live updates from the Supreme Court. Remember the kind of protest that has been taking place. It was quite an emotional roller coaster of a ride when it comes to the animal rights activists there. But of course, when it comes to the opinion, Harish, that has been widely divided. Previously, when it comes to the judgment, the suo motu case that was taken up by the Supreme Court had barred the release of those dogs, the stray dogs. They were to be put up in pounds in shelters, and 8-week deadline that was given to the civic authorities. However, that particular order has been modified.
Yes, that's right, Amita. It was, as you rightly said, a very highly emotional and a very sensitive issue. The Supreme Court three-judge bench has taken a very balanced view of the entire episode. In fact, the matter emphasizing on the implementation of the Animal Birth Control Act 2023, as per which stray dogs are to be picked up, vaccinated or sterilized and left in the same locality. And this is the biggest difference, as you rightly pointed out, Amita, because the August 11th judgment of Justice J.B. Pardiwala and Justice Mahadevan said that pick up a dog, shift it to a dog shelter permanently, then vaccinate and sterilize and don't release it at all. But today's judgment says pick up a dog, sterilize it, vaccinate it and release it into the same locality. And very interestingly, Supreme Court said that create designated dog feeding spots, and anyone feeding any dog outside the designated spots can be proceeded against legally and can be prosecuted. A fine from 25,000 to 2 lakhs has been imposed. And the Supreme Court has also said that anybody, any NGO or individual objecting to the picking up of dogs can also be legally, penally proceeded against. And Supreme Court also, another direction is that Supreme Court has said that we are issuing notice to all the states and union territories. We will be evolving a national policy vis-a-vis stray dogs, and so that's why the views of all the states have been sought. And also Supreme Court has also sought a report from all the high courts where stray dog matters are pending as to regarding the status of the case. And yes, Amita, very significantly, Supreme Court once again re-emphasizing, like its earlier 6 orders, that ABC 2023 rules have to be followed, which stresses on a compassionate approach towards stray dogs. The Supreme Court says that there is a legal and moral obligation on us to follow a humane approach rather than killing a dog, picking a dog and shutting it out completely, permanently. This cannot be done. But Supreme Court once again saying that those picked up dogs which are afflicted with rabies and very violent dogs, aggressive dogs, shall not be released.
Yes. So certain modification in the original order, but largely when we speak of what happens to the dogs, because as I said, it's been an emotional roller coaster ride as far as for those dog lovers are concerned. We have seen the kind of protests and the voices that have been raised. Harish continues to be with us. Mainly what the modification says. It says that the dogs with rabies or aggressive behavior shall not be released. No public feeding of dogs would be allowed. There would be dedicated feeding spaces for stray dogs that are to be created. And there have been instances, due to such feeding instances, those dogs with aggressive behavior or with rabies now shall be immunized. Now, when we speak of this development, as far as this modification is concerned, multiple voices are coming in, largely ever since the 11th of August directives that came in had divided public opinion. Let's listen into the reactions that are now coming in post the verdict.
सर, इससे बड़ी बात नहीं हो सकती। हम लोग इतने खुश हैं। हम लोग 10-11 घर छोड़ के सर हम सोए नहीं है सर, हम सोए नहीं है सच में।
जय श्री राम।
सर पब्लिक मीटिंग तो वैसे भी लोग अलाउ नहीं करते थे अपने घर के सामने। अब हम खुश हैं तो कि हमें एक जगह मिल जाएगी और हम बोलेंगे ये हमारे डॉग्स की जगह है, तो लोग अपने घर के सामने वैसे ही नहीं अलाउ करते थे। तो अब ये टाइम है कि हम बताएं कि ये हमारी जगह है और हम खिलाएंगे यहाँ पे।
बहुत बड़ा रिलीफ, बहुत बड़ा रिलीफ, बहुत बड़ा, मतलब हम एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सकते। 10-11 दिन से हम लोग किस ट्रॉमा में जिए, कैसे जिए, कुछ नहीं पता। सिर्फ रोए नहीं सोए। ये मतलब हमारी क्या जीत है, ये तो सत्य की जीत है। ये बच्चों के साथ न्याय कैसे हो सकता था, आप भी समझ सकते कैसे हो सकता था। महादेव के बच्चे, हमारा कल्चर, हमारी सनातन संस्कृति कैसे पॉसिबल था, नहीं था पॉसिबल। और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के डिसीजन का बहुत बड़ा समर्थन करते हैं।
So dogs are back. They aren't going anywhere. Of course, when it comes to them being vaccinated, they being dewormed, they are to be now released back in that same locality. Harish, I believe expert opinions, they are coming in. What does the other side have to say? We have seen the kind of arguments that have been taking place when the matter was taken up by the Supreme Court.
Yes, Amita, in fact, I am joined by a dog lover and also one of the lawyer who had approached the Supreme Court, Mr. Abhishek Sharma. In fact, he will tell us what was wrong with the earlier August 11 order and what has changed. Mr. Sharma, how do you view today's order?
Actually, today I will not call it an order, I will call it directions. The Supreme Court has issued interim directions, and these are directions. The earlier order was in haste. It was like let them eat cake, the Marie Antoinette said in France. It was devoid of the ground realities. It was in very much haste that within 4
It was an
weeks...
ex parte order, without hearing dog lovers.
Without hearing, just the wish of my lord, and my lord imposed his wish without listening to anybody, without looking at the ground realities, without even foreseeing that how this order can be implemented and what are the final financial implications on this will be of this order. So today's the directions has been stated that the dogs pounded should not be released back. That direction has been stated only with 2 exceptions: if dog has rabies or if the dog is aggressive, is attacking dog, then that dog should not be released.
So that is the biggest difference. So the dog lovers are seeing it as a big victory for them. How is it?
I don't think so. This is a big victory for the dog lovers. It is another step forward. Supreme Court has not stated the directions of the earlier order, the first 2 directions. Rather, they have implemented all the states and union territories, and they have also transferred all the cases pending in all the courts regarding this matter to themselves, and they will give a detailed hearing. They will listen to all the sides, all the parties involved, interested, and then...
What do you think was the biggest problem with the earlier order? Because as far as infrastructure is concerned, there are around 10 lakh stray dogs in Delhi, and where can they be shifted? And also no enough personnel for vaccination, sterilization. So the 3-judge bench has identified those issues.
Yes, 3-judge bench has actually identified all those issues and has rightly, things take time, change take time. Yes, the judgment was laudable. It is, and the Supreme Court is taking it forward, but in a more reasonable manner, in a more time-efficient manner.
Thank you, Mr. Sharma. So this was Abhishek Sharma, one of the petitioner lawyers who had approached Supreme Court. He's himself a dog lover. He's identifying what is the biggest difference between the August 11 order and today's order is that, and why? Because specifically the dog lovers are claiming a victory. Why? Because the earlier order said pick up a dog, shift it to a dog shelter permanently. Today's order says pick up a dog, sterilize it, vaccinate it, and release it to the same locality. This is precisely what the Animal Birth Control 2023 says. It calls for a compassionate, humane approach towards dogs, and
Yes.
there cannot be culling, killing or permanently shutting a dog. And the ABC 2023 also very significantly talks of a designated feeding area, and the 3-judge bench has also taken care of it, saying that there shall be a designated feeding area, and whoever feeds the dog outside the designated area shall be legally, penally proceeded against. Also, all those who obstruct to picking up of a dog also can be proceeded against. And very significantly, those dogs afflicted with rabies or are aggressive, shall be picked up and shall never be released. So, in fact, in this interim order, the 3-judge bench which has said the national
There are directions that have also been given as far as to the civic authorities as well, with this modification wherein any public or organization shall not obstruct such services that are carried out, especially when it comes to the stray dogs, may now be released back to their original places of habitation after being dewormed and also being vaccinated. But is it going to be an affected rule as far as when it comes to how long do we actually take a look as far as when it comes to these shelters are concerned? Already overcrowded, already not enough to accommodate, when it comes to the strays that run into lakhs of numbers there. But how to contain the growing population, that also seems to be one of the concerns that have been raised. But the Supreme Court previously, Shivam, had raised this concern on the civic authorities as well, that they not been doing a proper job may have led to such kind of a situation where even elderly and children have become prey when it comes to rabid dogs, aggressive behavior and dog bites.
Yes, Amita, in fact, this was the entire point of contention of the animal rights activists as well, that it is the failure of the civic authorities who were actually to be blamed for their failure. And we have with us these activists who has been constantly on the field. Sir, you tell me now this verdict has apparently come in and they have said that now the dogs have been sterilized and will be re-released at their particular spot if they are not aggressive dogs or infected with rabies. How do you see this entire thing now?
Sir, but how you will get to know the dog is aggressive or not, first of all. And second thing, I am very happy for the Supreme Court order, and after like 10 days we are standing here, I am very happy. जो 10 दिन की हमारी स्ट्रगल रही है वो बहुत ही क्रूरता से स्ट्रगल रही है. हमें बहुत इजीली ये ऑर्डर स्टे नहीं मिला, बड़ी क्रूरता से मुझे लग रहा है कि ये ऑर्डर हमें जो स्टे मिलेगा, वी आर हैप्पी. बट हमें घसीटा गया, हमें मारा गया, हमें बहुत चीजें हमें फेस करनी पड़ी. हमें हमारी टी शर्ट फाड़ दी गई, बहुत लोगों को.
Well, Shivam, just coming back to you, Mohit, as far as Mr. Goyal is also concerned, one of the proponents on their side, when he had welcomed when it comes to the August 11 directive that came in from the Supreme Court. Now, what is the latest reaction?
Well, Amita, Vijay Goyal has been pushing this issue of stray dogs and the stray dogs bite and the cases of rabies that has gone up in the country for a long time. And he was the one who spoke about this particular issue in Delhi, and he was the first voice, if I may say so, in Delhi against the stray dog menace. And now we have to, we'll just speak to him and ask him that what exactly he has to say on the order. Sir, order जो आया है उसमें स्पेसिफिकली अगर बात करें थोड़ी मॉडिफिकेशन है. स्ट्रे डॉग्स को ले जाया जाएगा, स्टेरलाइज करके वापस छोड़ा जाएगा, रेबीज वाले डॉग को नहीं लेके जाएंगे. आप काफी समय से ये मुहिम जो है चला रहे थे, क्या कहेंगे, कैसे देखते हैं आज के ऑर्डर को?
देखिए, सबसे बड़ा तो मैं ये सोचता हूँ कि ये जो एनजीओस थे ना, जो डॉग लवर्स कहते थे, इनका सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अब इनको चुप करा दिया है. और सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने साफ तौर से कहा है कि म्युनिसिपल कॉरपोरेशन जैसे कुत्तों को पकड़ रही थी वैसे ही पकड़ती रहेगी, उनका वैक्सीनेशन और स्टरलाइजेशन करेंगी. और इसमें से जो कुत्ते रेबीज के शिकार हैं या जो कुत्ते काटने वाले हैं बार बार, और या जो कुत्ते डेंजरस हैं, उन कुत्तों को बिल्कुल भी छोड़ा नहीं जाएगा, जो कि एबीसी रूल्स में अभी तक नहीं था. और इन्होंने साफ तौर से कहा है कि अगर इनको छुड़वाने की कोशिश की गई या एमसीडी की गाड़ियों को तोड़फोड़ और अधिकारियों को धमकाने की कोशिश की गई, या सड़कों पर उन्होंने कह दिया साहब कि किसी तरह की कोई फीडिंग नहीं हो सकती थी, सिर्फ 1-2 जो डेजिग्नेटेड प्लेस होंगे उन पर होगी. पर एनजीओज ने अगर जबरदस्ती कहीं पर फीडिंग करी तो उनके खिलाफ 25,000 से 2 लाख तक का जुर्माना होगा, जो शेल्टर होम बनाने के लिए जाएगा.
Amita, one major issue that Vijay Goyal has highlighted is about the feeding of the dogs. We have seen many cases where people are fighting with each other over the feeding of dogs in public areas. Sir, एक ये बड़ा फैसला है कि फीडिंग ऑफ डॉग्स जो है ओपन एरिया में नहीं होगी, डेजिग्नेटेड एरिया में होगी.
ना स्ट्रीट्स पे होगी, ना ओपन एरिया में होगी, ना अपार्टमेंट में होगी, ना सोसाइटी पे होगी. आप सच मानिए 7,000 RWAs हैं, वो इतनी खुश हैं कि जिसका कोई हिसाब नहीं है, क्योंकि आए दिन झगड़े हो रहे हैं.
So what Mr. Goyal is pointing out as far as when it comes to the directions by the Supreme Court that has been reiterated with the modification that any public or organization shall not obstruct any services which are carried out by the civic authorities. We'll come back to those live reactions that are coming in also from the dog lovers, getting you both sides of the story back after a short break.